Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for jumping on. I just wanted to start by saying I really appreciate everyone who has taken the time to watch these lives and these videos that I've been doing. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, you have found the information to be valuable. Hopefully, it's been useful and helpful for you and your business. So, I just wanted to start by saying that. Thank you. Thank you, because this is really stretching me outside of my comfort zone to do these, but it's all worth it if it gives everyone some things that they can take away and implement to help their businesses grow. So thank you. So with that out of the way, I just wanted to talk a little bit tonight about how to embrace customer feedback. And before we get started, for those who are new to me or unfamiliar with me, my name is Candace Washington, also known as the Client Curator, owner of Joy Lasan Consultancy, where we work with businesses to identify holes in their processes that are negatively impacting their customer experience. And then I work with those businesses to plug those holes so that they can increase their customer retention and revenue. So, got that out the way now as well. So again, how to embrace customer feedback. So I'm going to give you a couple of points that you can write down, jot down somewhere, and to really think about so that you can incorporate. First thing to do when it comes to customer feedback and all of that is just embrace it. Embrace it. Just welcome it. Change your attitude about receiving feedback from your customers. If you have a negative attitude about receiving feedback, that's probably going to come across to your customers. They'll pick up on that vibe. You can sense, and I know that there have been times where I have been able to sense that a business really wasn't interested in what I had to say. They weren't interested in my feedback. They weren't interested in my input or what my experience was like. So, I really didn't waste my time in those instances. And like I've said in prior videos, I just took my business elsewhere. So the first thing to do is just welcome it. A lot of people don't want feedback for fear that it's going to be negative. But flip the script on that, and instead of looking at it as a negative, look at it as an opportunity for you to improve upon what you're doing. And so again, just shift your paradigm some. It's always an opportunity to improve upon what you're doing. And it also shows your customers that their feedback and their input is not falling on deaf ears, which is what most people think. So that's the first thing, welcome it. The second thing is ask for it. When was the last time that you as a business owner asked your clients or customers for their feedback? Think about that for a minute. A lot of businesses don't ask for feedback, again, because they think that it's going to be negative. But don't assume that just because your clients and customers aren't complaining about things, that means that they're satisfied with their experience doing business with you or your company. So ask for that feedback. You would probably be surprised on the positive side and maybe even a little bit on the negative side. But again, it just goes back to, if there is negative feedback, it allows you to course correct and allows you an opportunity to do things better and differently for your customers, because the ultimate goal is to have your customers stay with you and spend more money with you, because that increases your revenue. And then the last thing is to ask for assistance. And so sometimes, again, business owners fear feedback because they think it's going to be negative, but they also fear that they're not going to know what to do with that feedback. Maybe it's a suggestion for a change in their processes or some of the products that they're offering. It could be any number of things. And so when that happens, when you get some feedback that you don't really know what to do with, how to act on, ask an expert for assistance. That's what we do here. That's what I do here, is I work with businesses to help them improve their processes, to help them implement that feedback that they're receiving from their clients and their customers. And so never be afraid to ask for help when you need help as a business owner. So first thing, an overview, of the things are: welcome the feedback, ask for the feedback, and ask for assistance. If your customers and your clients know that you truly welcome feedback and that you actually do something with the feedback that they give, they're more apt to give you that feedback, which is helpful for you and your business, and they're more likely to stay a customer, which is what you want. So again, embrace it, welcome it, ask for it, and ask for assistance. So I hope that was helpful for you tonight. I would love to hear your comments. Feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think about these tips. Let me know where you're hopping on from. It's always great to see people come from all over the country and that are tuning in. I wanted to also let you know that on Monday, October 14th, I'm going to be doing a free live webinar on how to increase your customer retention now. And during that webinar, we're going to give you some actual things that you can do immediately, that you can implement that day, the next day, that's going to make some things turn around in your business and help you start to retain your customers. So again, that's Monday, October 14th at 7 p.m. Central Time. The replay will only be available for 48 hours. So you want to make sure that you're watching it live. You can go and register for it at bit.ly/keepclientsnow. Again, that's bit.ly/keepclientsnow. I'm going to drop that in the comments once I get off the live. But again, I would encourage you to register for that. Seating is limited and it is starting to fill up. So make sure that you register, you get your spot. Again, you're going to walk away with some things that you can implement in your business right away to start retaining your clients. So with that being said, again, thank you. I hope this information was helpful for you. And I would love to hear from you about, what you think, what your feedback is. And until the next time, be blessed. Remember to treat people well, and I will see you next time.